Hello and welcome to www.collectingluxurywatches.com. Today we're talking Confessions of a Watch Dealer, and in this third episode I want to talk about when I bought a Prince. That's right, a Rolex Prince. Not an Oyster Prince, this was a Prince. The 1920s doctor's watch. So what happened was, well, I had my ad in the paper. It was actually the Trading Post. Collector pays more than dealer. It's the Archie line, hook, line and sinker. And this guy rings up and he says to me he's got a Rolex Prince. And I said, you mean an Oyster Prince? He goes, no, it's sort of a rectangle. I immediately said, talk to him. Yeah, I'll come out. He was about 3 hours drive from where I lived. And so I got the car packed up and just drove out there, got the money as quick as I could. I remember I arrived there, and he was a nice sort of guy. He was working on his car. He had an old Kingswood, which to our non-Australian listeners and viewers here, Kingswood it's a General Motors, sort of like a Chevrolet. Very mid-tier sort of General Motors product. Very shitty, typical General Motors shitty workmanship. Anyhow, this guy, I went there. I spent 2 hours helping this guy take his rear axle off his Kingswood. That's right. That's how Archie would do anything to get something cheap. In the end, Archie got the Rolex Prince for $200. And it wasn't a shitty Gruen movement Prince. This was a proper fucking Rolex Prince. And I sold it that night. I sold it that night for $6,000 to a Melbourne dealer. And actually I did a direct swap for a Cartier 18 karat Tourneau. And that's always been a beautiful, I always loved the Tourneau. Straight swap. The Prince wasn't in great nick, but Prince is a Prince. And Archie got it for $200. I remember on the way home I pulled into the Sheraton and had a seafood feast. I think it was $100 seafood feast. I mean, that was I needed to celebrate a bit there. I mean, I've just bought a fucking Prince for $200 for God's sake, and that's how it is. That's how the dealers are. I mean, look. You might say, geez, Archie, that's a bit of a prick thing to do, but hang on, just back the truck up. I've spent thousands learning about antiques and watches. I've spent thousands learning what's valuable, what's right, what's wrong. I've been ripped off numerous times. That's right, I've been ripped off too. It's not all beer and Skittles, my friend. Archie's made a few fuck-ups. I'll talk about that in my next video, Confessions of a Watch Dealer. But as far as it does go there, I mean, this is how it goes. The thing is, the only way a professional who's got a hobby like antiques can make money is by buying cheaply and selling high. It's the only way I can get a return on investment. And I mean, that's what it is. It's about money. It's nothing personal. It's just business. Confessions of a Watch Dealer. www.collectingluxurywatches.com. Thank you.